And so here's the deal. We want to thoroughly explore the roots of racism. Now, here's one thing I'll tell you. What you'll learn today is absolutely unique. It's a perspective you won't hear anywhere else. I can guarantee you that. You won't find it in any other training curriculum. You won't find it anywhere else. This is a perspective that we at Every Black Life Matters has, we've written about, we've researched, and we have discovered these truths, and we're exposing you to it. Now, the reason why I'm so sure you won't find it anywhere else is if you read the back of my book, Bill Federer, who's a historian, he writes about the characters that we'll be talking about today all the time. He read my book and he says, Kevin, he says, man, I write about these guys all the time. Never, ever able to put it together like you have. He says, what you exposed here is absolutely astounding. This is Bill Federer, well-known historian. I mean, real intellectual, not like me, just a brother from the hood that know a few things. Bill Federer is the real deal. And he says, look, this is unbelievable what you've done with connecting the dots with this stuff. So we're not saying you won't hear this anywhere else out of arrogance. We're saying you won't hear it anywhere else because even the historians and others that I've talked to, doctors and modern day philosophers and professors, they hadn't heard it. And they hadn't put it together in this context. So we're very confident that this is sort of a proprietary, customized way to deal with these complex issues. And we're very confident that it works because we tried it a couple times. Everybody we've talked to about it, they're like, this is unbelievable. So here's the thing. What we want to explore is foundations of racism and how exactly do we destroy them? How do we come together and destroy them? Definitive understanding of historical motivations of white supremacy and racism and how and why they're now used as a primary force, destructive force in human development. I want to gain the capacity to observe when, where, and how racism is present and how to challenge the cultural narratives to positively impact outcomes in the workplace. So that's our goal for today. So number one thing that we must do is we must be able to distinguish racial unity versus racial animus.